Okay. Excuse me, my voice is a little raspy. I'm making a quick video. This is pretty much for my coworkers, but I also want to post to YouTube. Just get a little feedback on some stuff. Getting pretty serious. Obviously, I've got 7 T's now. You only see 6 here, but I'll get to that in a minute. I'm gonna start off with I'd say the second to largest. This is my curly hair, Albopilosum. And excuse me on my names. Still, I'd say intermediate, and all these tarantulas you'll see here are something you'd see a beginner holding. I just have a few of them because I also own a bearded dragon, which requires daily care, and tarantulas, not so much. I mean, with the water, just checking up on them, making sure you're getting your misting depending on the species. It can vary, but a few of them isn't that much for me. It only takes a little bit out of my day, and it's pretty cool. I used to have arachnophobia, but after owning a few of these guys, it gets really, really easy. They're just really freaking cute, adorable, interesting, and yeah. Well, anyways, I'll get back to my teas. This is the curly hair. I got this one from Birds and Beasts in Crystal Lake. You probably can't see her. She's under this rock here, but this is her enclosure. This is quite large. This is just a temporary enclosure because I had to move my C.cyaneopubescens into the enclosure that this was in, and because this one is not so skittish, it doesn't like to leave, really. It likes to stay in its burrow. I decided to put it in this. It is closed off. There really is no way for it to get out. I just don't like the fact that this used to be my cricket enclosure where I used to house my crickets for my bearded dragon. Back when I used to feed it crickets, I don't anymore. I feed it roaches, but anyways, I put it in here for a temporary enclosure, but I'm getting that fixed tomorrow. But for now, that's what she's in. She's doing pretty good. She molted about 2 days ago. I fed her today. She actually took the food. Honestly, I don't know if I should have done that, but it seemed pretty hungry, and it was going out and about. So next is the third largest. This is my GBB, the C.cyaneopubescens. I think that's how you say it. But I'm not even going to open this because when I grabbed the enclosure, she started kicking hairs, and I don't want to disturb her. She has webbed up a little bit of her enclosure. I've only had her for 3 days. I got this one from Fear Not. This was my second shipment, and oh my god, let me just say, if you're going to order from anywhere, Fear Not or Pulp Fiction, that's it. Jamie's tarantulas, I haven't tried yet. Might be different, but this is just a gorgeous sling, very active, and yeah, I'm very impressed. Good display, very responsive. This is my C.leetzi. This is the first shipment I ever got from Fear Not Tarantulas. You probably will not see this one. It's burrowed underneath the cork bark, and I got all 3 of these enclosures right here. This one from Hobby Lobby. They were $6.99, and just drilled some holes in them. Good to go. And then the 4th largest, C.Pulchripes. Know that she's in this one because she's freaking Houdini and she likes to get out. I put her in this round thing from Chaco. Hold on, let me grab it. This was $9. She got out of this. She got out of the holes. So I woke up one morning and she was out, and that was not alright. I don't want her to get up in my bearded dragon enclosure and get eaten up. So yeah, I put her in this. I got this from Walmart for like 15 bucks. I'm also getting her a new enclosure tomorrow, which will hopefully be larger. This is her. She's about 3/4 inch. I can't really get a good photo. Sorry, I'm on my iPhone, but there she is. She ate today. Hasn't molted with me yet. Got this one from Birds and Beasts in Crystal Lake. They're pretty cool. Go ahead and check them out. I don't know if they have a website, but and then for the 5th largest, actually 6th largest, I don't even know, I'm not even keeping count anymore. This is the B.hamorii, the Mexican RedKnee. This is pretty common. Oh man, excuse me. Here it is. It's pretty much always out in the open. Looking around. I tried to feed it today. Didn't seem interested. But this is one I really wanted because it's common. Everybody has these, so I had to have one. And I got one. This was from Fear Not as well. Thank you, Tanya and friends. The response time is just amazing. Really, just check them out. And then this is another one from Fear Not. I fed this one 2 fruit flies today. This is the, I'll try to say it, Coloratovillosus. I don't know. Brazilian black and white. It's about a 1/4 inch sling, 1/2 inch. Very tiny. This is what my C.leetzi started out as. By the way, that's what this was right here. C.leetzi is a Colombian dwarf. Definitely bigger than this now, but yeah, pretty tiny. And then I'll get on to my last one, which is in the closet. I didn't want to pull it out because I just redid her enclosure. Added more substrate. It seemed a bit dry. I added some hydrated substrate and misted it down a bit. Moved some things around her burrow, plant, refilled her water dish. She ate yesterday, so she was webbing up when I went to go pull the enclosures out, and I didn't want to disturb her, so just let her do her thing. I want her to pre-molt. She's had that spot for quite a bit now. She doesn't really kick hairs. She kicked hairs a little bit earlier, but she's my big girl. Seemani, like I said, Costa Rican Seemani. But that is all of my tarantulas. This is pretty much just a intro to me. Not really planning on to get serious into YouTube, but if you're a beginner or looking to get into tarantulas, or you're just even looking at tarantulas, I'd suggest getting into them. These are a few good beginners. The curly hair, Brachypelma Albopilosum, definitely a good one. B.hamorii, friendly. Pulchripes, they're skittish, but friendly. And if you keep an eye on it, there should be no problem. This one I wouldn't really suggest. This is probably intermediate. I don't know. I haven't really seen much info on this. This is just kind of a step out of the easy sand, or whatever you want to call it, like easy bank. I don't know. I'm trying to step out into waters I don't know. And then the same with this. This is the GBB. Everyone says they are a good beginner. I'd say high beginner, intermediate, low intermediate, because they're a bit skittish. They kick hairs, and it is arboreal. So you're not arboreal, it's semi-arboreal. So you're gonna get a lot of webbing, and they're gonna be close to the top. But I'm no expert, so just don't mind that. Costa Rican zebra knee, the one in the back. It's a pretty good beginner, I guess. But like I said, I would stick to like Brachypelma or Grammostola, more of the pulchra and the Pulchripes. Some Aphanopelma, like the Arizona Blonde, that's a pretty good one. But if you take a look at Tom Moran with Tom's Big Spiders, tarantula cat, the dark den, exotic lair. You've probably already seen them by now, but they have so much information and a lot better than what I'm doing. This is just kind of for fun, and showing what my setup kind of looks like, because every tarantula kind of has its own characteristics, just kind of like my bearded dragon, just covered up because I have the lights on, but she has her own little characteristics. She's a spoiled little brat, and she knows she'll get what she wants as long as she acts out in a certain type of way. So these little guys, they're fun to get into, fun to watch, fun to observe, especially the GBB. Just so active and out and about. Not so much a C.leetzi. That one's gonna be your pet hole. That's what you hear in the tarantula community. They'll be down in the hole the whole time. You just kind of have a container full of dirt. But curly hair, rose hair, I've heard is pretty good. Yeah, that's just my quick little video. I hope you guys enjoyed.